it's the Muskegon channel. It's the Andy and Dave Daily. I am Andy O'Reilly. Dave over there is the news equivalent of Enzyte Bob. He's excited to see you. He's happy to be along, and he's always got that.
I am excited. I'm happy.
Yeah, big weekend coming up?
Yeah. Well, potentially. It is Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, boy.
And, there's usually some, God bless the Mexican community.
Sure.
They always do it up. They do it up right. I remember in the mid-'90s, I was a host at Chi-Chi's, and Cinco de Mayo was like Christmas there, man.
Oh, really?
It was a ride. It was the first time I ever had Dos Equis beer.
Yeah.
And I was having a couple while I was on duty.
Uh-oh.
And then this little kid proceeded to vomit in the bathroom, and the manager wanted me to go clean it up. I said, dude, I cannot handle it. In fact, I almost got sick. I was like, I'm going to have to go. That smell is getting to me. But and well, here's the thing is, they were really busy.
Yeah.
So ordinarily this would be an issue, but my manager was gay, and he kind of had a thing for me.
Oh.
So I kind of I don't like admitting it. I kind of use that. I really don't feel good.
Did you give him a hug too? You're like,
I didn't. Well, he used to come up behind me and rub my shoulders. It was nothing. It had never anything inappropriate.
No.
But I kind of knew he liked me. So,
man.
I mean, he knew I was straight, but
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever had a gay person have feelings for me.
I used to get mistaken for gay all the time, especially in the mid-'90s. I still get that occasionally now.
Gee, I wonder why.
What? I had a brother-in-law who thought I was gay. I'm pretty sure thought I was gay for a while.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I would totally admit it. And I would be the most flamboyant gay dude.
Yeah.
I would be skipping everywhere, man.
Mm-hmm.
But, I've always taken it as a compliment to be mistaken for gay, because gay men are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Particular, yes.
Yes, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I honestly, I can't think of a time where, okay, whatever. I just, maybe it's me.
No, I could totally see you in a gay relationship.
No, you could
totally
really?
see it. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah. If it would have to be a really sensitive, older gentleman.
Think so?
Yes, like a dude in his early 60s, a silver fox sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
all right. Well,
maybe he sold insurance, maybe not. I don't know.
If things ever fall apart with Cindy, I'll have to think about that, I guess.
Yeah. But also
speaking of which,
what
I want you to think back.
Yeah.
And I mean think back, because you were there.
Way back. All right.
10 years ago tomorrow, what would it have been?
Is it your anniversary?
Mm-hmm.
Your wedding anniversary.
10 years.
10 years?
Can you believe she stuck with me for 10 years?
Wow. That is amazing. I liked your ceremony, too. It was on a little boat off your lake.
At the cottage.
There.
Yeah.
It was very nice. I liked it. You wore jeans?
Yep. Jeans, I even grilled. I did. I after.
And I think you cut your jeans off into shorts afterwards too.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you got to show off some leg.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
Did you like my garter belt?
Yeah, I liked your white hairy man thigh.
Nice.
That was hot, dude.
Yeah, 10 years, man. What a life it's become.
Congratulations! Yeah. Congratulations to Cindy. I'm glad you guys are doing well.
I'm lucky. I really am. I'm out of my league, and I know it. So
good.
We're gonna do some news here, right?
Yes.
Let's get into it. Awesome coffee cup, by the way.
Oh, look at you! Proud of your state.
Michigan is awesome.
All right.
What do we got here?
House Republicans narrowly approved their sweeping health care bill aimed at replacing Obamacare. This comes less than 6 weeks after earlier health care legislation flatlined on the House floor. The revised American Health Care Act passed on a 217 to 213 vote. The bill now heads to the Senate, where its future is still uncertain. A Congressional Budget Office estimate for the cost of the bill has not yet been released. So this bill is... there are still 20 Republicans that didn't vote for it. No Democrats voted for it. I mean, the best you can probably hope for once this goes through the Senate is for it to be less smelly, hot garbage than Obamacare was. Best case scenario.
I just don't think Obamacare was as bad as everybody cracks it up to be.
Dude, you can't get it. It's in Virginia or Iowa right now. It's ridiculous. You can't.
What a pain. You know what? Just be done with it. Universal health care. Cut the benefits out for some foreign land we don't give a rat's ass about anyway, and pay for people's health care. That's all there is to it. The insurance industry is nuts. The medical industry feeds off of it. Like I said, the last time I had to go to the doctor, all right, you got some problems going on here. We're going to do this, and this. Then you got to pay for the x-rays. Then you got to pay for the lab test. Then you got to pay. It's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. Universal health care for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. And then you're gonna have to wait like 12 hours in the emergency room, but okay, that'll be fine.
Last time I was there, I didn't wait 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's because you're in the United States.
Oh well, that's fine with me.
Students and faculty at St. Louis University went into lockdown mode earlier this week after someone allegedly spotted a man wearing a black hood and gun around campus. There was also a report of possible shots fired. Now, one student was taken into custody and subsequently released when it turned out he wasn't involved. Police eventually tracked down the alleged gunman. A toy gun was discovered in his dorm room. It was later determined the toy gun was part of a class assignment. A bunch of these students had these guns that they made because they all agreed they had to make something with the universal parts, and they all decided they wanted to make guns. None of these looked like real guns. They were like rubber band guns. I don't know how anybody mistook this for a real gun and had to shut down the entire university. That just seemed
Allow me to point something out.
Crazy.
Allow me to point out what fear-mongering about inanimate objects has gotten to us with guns in the United States. There is nothing to be afraid of a gun. Nothing at all.
Hey, I'm still not comfortable.
Is a tool.
Yes.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You know, I was at a buddy of mine's store the other day, and he had one tucked in the back of his pants. And you know what? He's a store owner. He's not in the greatest neighborhood. It's not the worst neighborhood, but it's not the best.
Right.
And it just okay. There's a gun. Whatever. The paranoia around guns is ridiculous. It's just stupid.
I still can't see myself owning one. I'm not anti-gun. I'm just personally uncomfortable around guns, but I'm not uncomfortable around those who are comfortable with them. Like, you're comfortable with it. Right. That's cool. I just, when there's one around, I'm
not uncomfortable around guns when people have all the ammunition and the guns, and I don't have to pay for anything to shoot them. Then I feel fine.
And they give me a few shots beforehand.
That's right.
Well,
a couple of shots of fireball and a gun.
Woo!
Dave needs.
Let's go shoot something. We dog and Jethro. All right, what else is happening? Police in Livonia say a firearms instructor could face charges, speaking of guns, after accidentally discharging his weapon and shooting a student during a training class. According to authorities, the incident occurred around 4 p.m. last Saturday at a Livonia gun range. 44-year-old instructor was conducting a class for those hoping to obtain a concealed pistol license. The instructor took out his 9mm and pointed it at a door. Somehow the bullet struck a 39-year-old man in the leg, exited, and struck his other leg. His injuries were not life-threatening. The instructor was not arrested. Now, you went through this type of training class.
Yep.
How does something like that possibly happen?
Teach you to shut up in class, won't it?
I think it's just mouthing, hey, pay attention.
We need a little more focus here from you. Watch me bounce this off the door and into both of your legs. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, God. Finally, as a part of a national day of prayer, a few dozen people gathered in front of the Hall of Justice in downtown Muskegon to listen to prayers from community leaders. Some of those who spoke were Assistant Prosecutor Tim Mott, Muskegon Director of Equal Opportunity and Contract Compliance Brianna Thompson, and Jail Chaplain Danny Peoples. Prayers were given for the United States, community, Muskegon County, veterans, those currently serving, churches, youth, and all branches of law enforcement. I like it when community members get together and have a little spiritual time. That's always a positive thing.
Doesn't bother me a bit.
Some people,
if you had to say a prayer like that in public, would it start off with "Bless us, O Lord"?
And these, I guess, which we are about to receive. Yeah. No, I'm not going to say the prayer you say before you eat food.
I thought that maybe was the only prayer you knew.
No, I know the Our Father. I was raised Catholic, so I know the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
That you would hear at every funeral that's that any Catholic has ever had any time they've died?
Do a whole Hail Mary. Let's see if you get it
Hail
right.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord's with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Not bad. Not bad.
I could officiate your funeral.
All right, now do the Angelus.
The angel? I don't know what that is.
Uh-oh.
I didn't get confirmed, though.
Oh, see? That's where you went wrong.
My 7 brothers and sisters constantly remind me of that.
You are the black sheep of the family, aren't you?
A little bit.
Dave, you're not confirmed, and you're not gonna get this house when Mom's gone.
In sports, Tigers were rained out. Cubs beat the Phillies in 13 innings, 5-4 NBA playoff winners, Golden State and Washington. That's sports.
Get this.
Yes.
Next weekend, it's our first appearance out together as the renewed Andy and Dave. We'll be at Whit Buick next Saturday, the 13th, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. Got some giveaways from Cinema Carousel so far.
Okay.
I'm working on getting, I think Whit Buick's going to throw in some oil changes and tune-ups and things like that. So that's
awesome.
kinda cool. And then I'm working on getting us a $100 gift card.
Sweet.
So somebody could win a $100 gift card next Saturday.
That is fan. Now, wait, you said that they could register to win a car too, right?
Well, I
that
think
part of it?
Iron. This is a separate thing of it. You know, the Iron Men are going to be there because it's their last game of the season next Saturday at home at the LC Walker Arena, and they've been doing a registration to win a car all season long. So it'll be your last chance to get get a raffle ticket for that sweet looking Buick.
Wow, that's awesome. So lots of free stuff if you come hanging out with us.
And that means you're going to have to wake up next Saturday morning. You remember?
Dude, I usually have to anyway because Max has baseball games and
You
stuff.
going to bring him with you?
No, he's actually got a game. I'm going to end up missing his game for this.
Oh, Father of the Year. Great.
Yeah, hey now. Money talks.
Have a great weekend. Don't drink and drive.